Hey there, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Matthew. I run Shiny Mana Collectibles, eBay store, card shows, vendors mall, booth. I do all that. And this channel is here to give you guys some, as well as some tips, some tricks on how to do these things, sell on these platforms, source, pricing, and all that good stuff. I also want to show you my collection goals, what I'm buying for vending inventory, and all that good stuff. So this video is going to be the latter half of that. I'm going to show you guys some things I picked up for the PC, some things I picked up to vend at card shows, and kind of in the booth. Not much on eBay on this one. Just been kind of moving more away from eBay for saving on the fees and all that stuff. So it's still great. I still sell on eBay, but I'm trying to focus more on getting good stuff for the card shows. So I'm going to show you guys my personal collection pickups and my vending inventory pickups as well. And we're going to go over, what I got, what I'm trying to flip, what I'm trying to collect, and overall going to be a nice chill video of going over some inventory. So if you are interested, I will be releasing a video soon about tips and tricks on getting started in vending at a vendor's mall with a booth, tips on how to source possibly, pricing strategies, just general things that you should know when you're getting into that side of the business. It's a little bit different than selling online. There's some pitfalls to avoid specifically in that area, as well as some things that you can definitely capitalize on better than you can at, say, card shows or online selling. If you're interested in a video like that, then subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be dropping it soon. I have been at it for about 6 months now, and I haven't lost any money yet. So I feel like I'm, relatively qualified to talk about some tips for vendors mall booths. But for this video, first I'm going to show you guys the personal collection pickups. For those of you that are new to the channel or don't know my personal collection goals, I collect vintage WotC master sets, not including promos, not including e-reader series. So that's base set 1, Jungle Fossil, base set 2, Team Rocket, Gym Challenge, Gym Heroes, and all 4 Neo sets, which is probably my favorite era of Pokemon cards. Neo Genesis, Neo Discovery, Neo Revelation, and Neo Destiny. Pretty much the goal is no heavily played copies of cards, no creases, no writing, no stains. Mod play is fine with me. Some slight wear is more than fine with me for my binders. So, yeah. First, I'm not going to go over probably every card individually in this, but I did get this nice stack of just stuff that I just didn't have. This is going to be your more bulky stuff. Cards worth like $1 or so, a couple bucks maybe. This Pikachu is worth probably like $4 or $5, I'm pretty sure. Neo Genesis. I love this era of Pokemon cards. I mean, this is like my thing. I'm a big Johto guy. So I love the Neo series. Honestly, yeah, just some stack of probably like 20 to 30 cards that I just didn't have in my master sets yet. Picked those up today. Picked up a couple of bigger cards, bigger to me, that is. First up, we got this really clean Light Flareon from Neo Destiny. Really nice card. It's not a holographic, but it is really desirable, really nice. I didn't have this one. I found it at the flea market, and I found it for a good price. So I went ahead and picked that up. And I guess we're on an evolution kick today because I also got this near minty light Jolteon. Look how he's holding the Togepi right there. It's very cute, huh? Near mint light Jolteon, and I think that's a Rattata sleeping in the background right there. I didn't even notice that at first. Crazy. Light Jolteon, Light Flareon, those are the 2 bigger cards. Light Jolteon's about 50, 60, maybe 70 in that condition. And then Light Flareon, 20, 25, 30, something like that. And obviously, like I said, the bulk stack of stuff that we just didn't have. Bulky stuff. Let's go over next vendor inventory. I'm just going to go through it real quick with you guys, just so you can kind of see the goodies. I'm trying not to yap too much, but we do got, first off, this reverse hollow Blastoise from Crystal Guardians. Everything is in alphabetical order, by the way, just so I can reference it later when I go to sell this stuff. Reverse hollow Blastoise from Crystal Guardians. We got this full art Celebi. Beautiful, beautiful card, Celebi. I love Celebi. I'm a big Johto guy. I do sell a good bit of vintage Japanese as well. We got Dark Alakazam in Japanese, Rocket Gang. We also got Dark Blastoise. I got it marked right here. This is a swirl. Let me see where the swirl is at. Ah, right there on the side. Yep, right. If I can get the camera to catch it. Of course, it's not going to do it when I need it to do it. It is right there next to the cannon, though. There it is. Swirling that Blastoise. Vintage swirled up cards. Big, big plays right now. I love them. One of the biggest guys I got to sell so far. This beautiful light play Dragonite Delta Species. This card has been making some moves, as most really clean Dragonite mid-era cards do. Dragonite's incredibly popular. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I like Dragonite. The Dragonite plushie right there in the back. Big Dragonite guy. We got this shiny Electro GX as well. Just picked this guy up today. This is a Feraligatr Delta Species hollow foil. Not the reverse hollow foil, unfortunately, but Feraligatr's apparently been making some moves too. I don't know really what that's about, but hey, I love it when a Johto guy gets some movement going on. Gen 3 for me as well, so reverse hollow foil Flygon. Yeah, reverse hollow foil. Pretty clean, lightly played. Just some scratches on the hollow. This guy was incredible right here. This is a vintage Rocket Gang Giovanni's Gyarados. No, not Rocket Gang. I'm sorry. Leader Stadium. I heard Giovanni and Team Rocket. Got mixed up. Don't flame me. Leader Stadium. Look at the swirl placement on this guy. You want to talk about an ideal swirl? It's a big, thick, chunky swirl right there in the void of the hollow. Honestly, I wish I could find a copy this clean with a swirl like that in English. Because I don't collect Japanese cards, but I do collect vintage English. But that guy, really, really nice swirl placement. I was so tempted to keep it, but I just don't do Japanese. So, selling it at the card show. We got two slightly different conditions between light play and moderate play on this Gyarados EX. I think this is an XY promo. Yeah, Gyarados EX XY promo. Again, red Gyarados. I guess I just subconsciously go to Johto, huh? We got this Hydrapple EX illustration, special illustration rare from, what set is this from? Stellar Crown. Yeah, Hydrapple EX special illustration rare. We got this Mewtwo EX. I don't remember which set this is from, but it's pretty old. At this price, it is heavily played. I do have it marked heavily played. It's got some wear to it. Maybe somebody will want it. Might be something that might move better on eBay, but we'll see. We'll see how it does at the card show. Speaking of Mewtwo, my favorite Pokemon, we got this sealed Sword and Shield promo Mewtwo still in the wrapper. Really, really nice. Yeah, Black Star promo, Sword and Shield Mewtwo promo. That should do pretty good at the card show. We got two of these guys right here. One of my favorite modern cards. Gen 4 is a good one for me as well. We got the Piplup from, what is this? Phantasmal Flames. Yeah, Piplup illustration rare from Phantasmal Flames. We got two of them. The card's really popular. It's not worth a ton of money, but people ask about it, so I try to keep it in stock. We got Vintage Base Set 2 Poliwrath, Hollow Foil Poliwrath. I already had this card in my binder, so duplicate for me. We try and sell them. We got this Rayquaza EX. Really, really big on Rayquaza. Emerald was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. And we do got another Rayquaza EX, a different one. This is a light played Rayquaza EX. I believe this one is a promo. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a promo Rayquaza right there. We got this Reshiram GX full art right here. Really, really clean. Really, really clean GX Reshiram. We got the big boy Rockets Mewtwo from Leaders Stadium. This was like the Japanese set for Gym Heroes Gym Challenge. Rockets Mewtwo is my favorite card. I do have my personal collection one in English right here on my game room shelf displayed for me to look at every single day. But I did buy the Japanese copy to sell. It's extremely clean. I'm talking like LP plus plus, almost near mint, but not quite there. Really, really clean copy of that. We got this Team Rockets Giovanni illustration rare, or special illustration rare? Special illustration rare, I'm pretty sure. Team Rockets Giovanni. This one is the one from, what set is this from? I think it's from the new Destined Rivals. That's it, Destined Rivals. We got this Umbreon V Max. Yes, sir. Not the good Umbreon V Max, but you know, a good Umbreon V Max. Not the best one, but yeah. We got two Vaporeon cards right here. First one is this reverse hollow foil stamped Unseen Forces Vaporeon. It is got a little crease in it, so I did mark it at heavily played. But it's got this really gnarly print line. Don't know if I can get it to catch on the camera for you guys. Oh, right there. See that right below Vaporeon's tail? You got a really gnarly print line. And I don't really know what to make of it because it kind of cuts off the hollow foil in a way that changes colors almost. I know it's really hard for the camera to pick it up, but it's like right there. You can really see where that print line is just straight across. Unseen Forces, stamped hollow, or stamped reverse hollow. Those cards are really good, stamped reverse hollows. If you ever find them out in the wild in pretty decent shape, probably a good pickup, honestly. We got this Vaporeon from Pop Series, hollow foil as well. This one's really, really clean, light play condition, light play plus. And the last one I want to show you guys is this White Kyurem XY promo. I love this card. White 2 was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. And I love White Kyurem. I'm definitely a White Kyurem stan. I do have some Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well, but I'll probably save those for another video because this video is already almost 12.5 minutes long. Yu-Gi-Oh is a little more niche, but I am going to be trying to sell it at the card show. I think I'll probably be the only guy there selling it. That might change when they release their full arts and people start trying to scalp Yu-Gi-Oh and make quick money and all that stuff. I've been selling Yu-Gi-Oh cards for like a couple years now, so. Anyway, thank you guys for watching my inventory review. I'll be sure to post another video, at least one more of these before the card show on February the 28th. I'll let you know kind of what I'm trying to sell. So if you did get any value out of this, if you please leave me a like, comment below. You know, let me know like kind of what you've been up to as far as cards, if you're just collecting, if you're in the business, both like I am, etc., etc. Just let me know in the comments below and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. But that's about all I got for this one, guys. I'll be back with a new one soon on some tips and tricks. Probably the one about the Vendors Mall booth. So if you do want to see that, subscribe to the channel. That's about all I got right now, guys. Peace.